hello and welcome back to another Highlights. This is Highlights number 58 and I will be talking through the footage in the background um, because there's stuff I want to explain about this and analogies I want to make, as I'm sure you can guess by the title. So basically, as you can see, we're just getting prepared at the minute. This is on the Exemius server and I'm simply going after food and chickens and whatnot. As you can see, it's cut clean as well. I understand a lot of people claim to not like cut clean. I don't really mind it. I mean, in my opinion, ultra hardcore should always be you need to smelt because it's got to be Minecraft as close to vanilla as possible. But it's I don't really have too much of a problem with cut clean. This was at 0-0 actually. This scene I find some cows finally at midnight of the first night. I also see a light which I thought originally was a lava pool. It turns out to be a torch. So unless torches now spawn randomly, we've obviously crossed paths with someone. But yeah, so that was quite an experience. Well, not really, but I didn't see anyone, so it was alright. As far as caving goes, I sometimes have really, really good luck with caving. Like, sometimes I will get lots of diamonds and lots of gold. But I think in this case I didn't have all the best luck. Don't think I found diamonds until quite late on. You can see there by that creeper explosion I did a good job in blocking it. The way I found diamonds, by the way, was actually in a branch mine. Thankfully there was enough there for me to make an enchanting table. But yeah, sometimes it's a hit or a miss with diamonds. And just thankfully I actually got diamonds this time. And as you can see, we were able to make our enchanting table. But yeah, I try to get as stacked as possible on weapons. I'm not so good with armor. Like, I know I should really make Prot 2 armor, but I sometimes always forget. And Prot 3 armor is just too much of a hassle. But see, the thing is, if someone's got diamond armor, unless you've got Prot 4 iron, they've automatically got it better than you. And even if you've got Prot 4, they're bound to have enchanted their diamond, and therefore it's going to be better than yours. So you always, always, always want to go for diamond armor. I know I made a sword, but the reason I made a sword was because I know no further diamonds, and I thought I could get away with trying to make the sword as good as I could. In the end, I think I got the sword to sharpness 3, and I managed to get the bow to power 3. But I think my armor was pretty weak, so that is a weak point for me in preparing. I'm not good at that. Like, I'm not good at putting levels into armor. I think in this scene I hover over my sword and you can just vaguely see sharp 3, power 3, and I'm ready for deathmatch, which begins. Now, this is a long deathmatch, so I'm just going to talk through it. Basically I had in mind always to use the bow because, bow is the choice of UHC players, and I was really trying to just utilise it as far as I could and hopefully take damage off people, and as you can see I got a few hits on the person before. I'm still trying to work out if I'm actually good at the bow or if I'm not, because there's tons of times I miss easy shots and then at others I surprise myself by getting like a lot of combo hits and whatnot. See, this person in diamond armor, they are pretty much set. I think this was like this might have only been an hour game, I can't remember. Yeah, it was only an hour game, but some people had lots of diamond armor. So in a bit of a bow battle in the middle, and I've taken out quite a bit of health off this person, which is important. I really just aim to cut health back. I don't really want to commit to anything too early, otherwise I will fail. And as I'm running away here simply because I don't want to engage in a sword fight. I'm not the best at melee. I trust myself with the bow slightly more than I do in melee, although that doesn't stop me going for melee at times, like I am now. The reason I went for melee now was because attention was focused on someone else, and I was able to get the shots away. Now I regret not trying to pick up the diamond armor, because see that guy? That guy got a piece of diamond armor, but I was too busy engaged in a bullfight with someone, and I was not in the best position to pick up the diamond armor. But I wish I had, because that would have offered more protection than my armor would have. Because like I said, I hadn't really got it to a good level. So this person makes a mistake of forgetting about me. Never forget about an enemy at your back. Always be checking, otherwise this could happen. It was an easy kill for me in the end because they forgot about me. And I'm pretty sure there's only a couple of players left at this point. That's my second kill. There's more players dying as we go, and I think I'm looking quite comfortable at the minute with my bow. I mean, obviously I don't have that good armor, but it's not posed a problem for me. We just fell in a pit there. I'm very bad for that. That guy I think flanked around, although I didn't see exactly where he went. Now I think at this point in deathmatch there's only 3 of us left. There's the person up the top of those trees there, who is absolutely stacked. I think they've got full diamond and an absolute ton of apples. And then there's this other guy. I was intent on going for this guy at first, but then when I realised that this person over here had full diamond, as you can see, I realised that I should probably turn my attention onto them simply because they were going to be harder. Now I don't like trucing, I don't like teaming, but I'm not really teaming in this. If the other guy charged me, I wouldn't have gone team, let's kill this other person. I would have tried to kill him or her. But I'm not teaming at the minute. I'm just focusing firing on the stacked person. So I've seen people team against stacked people before. Me and Ace were teamed against once before because we were stacked. Now I'm actually doing all right in this fight. I do get quite a few bow shots off, and that's really the aim here. At this point I'm trying to flank around because I think if I can flank around and like kind of pin them in, that'll encourage a fight with the other person. So overall it's going pretty well. I keep misreading the health. I think I'm looking at the wrong health when I'm looking at the health. I think they're lower. But as you can see, I sneak around and manage to get a few bow shots off. Then comes the moment where they charge. Or they make an effort to charge. But again, good tactics for me. I decide to run away because I do not fancy myself in a melee battle against someone with full diamond. But otherwise, I think it's all right. Now, at this point in time, it's like the Battle of Hastings. That's the analogy I'm going to make. So, in the Battle of Hastings in 1066, the Saxon English fought the Normans who invaded from France. And I honestly don't know that much about it, but I'm pretty sure it lasted a couple of days, several days, and in the first half of the battle, the natives or the people at home who were fighting at home were on top. Kind of like I am now. I am managing to bow this person, I managed to outbow them, although they do have a strong bow, and I have run out of gapples. However, at one moment, the English had a moment of heat and they charged down the hill. They left the safety of a hill that they were defending and they lost. And basically that is the situation I just got in there. I was on top using the bow. Yes, I didn't have any gapples left, but I feel that I could have made leaps and bounds if I had not charged in there. But there was just one moment where I was like, surely they're low, they must be low, so I just ran in. I think I hit them so many times with the bow, and then I comboed them with the sword. But I just could not. They might have made a golden head or whatever. I actually thought they made a notch apple, but I'm not convinced they did. Maybe they. I don't know. Anyway, that was the game. It was a pretty decent game to be involved in, and it was good fun. But I bitterly regret sword rushing. That is why they say right click at most, only left click when needed.